for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Call 256-245-4361. Reverend Tommy Hudgens died Wednesday, June 24th at Adams Nursing Home. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Wright's Funeral Home of Alexander City. Memorial service for Mr. Joseph Joe Mitchell Robertson, age 73 of Kelladon, will be Friday at 4 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson officiating. Mr. Robertson died Tuesday, June 25th, or June 23rd, I should say, at Russell Medical Center. Memorial messages may be made to the Lake Martin Humane Society in Alexander City. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Mr. Tony Norman is 11 o'clock Friday at New Life Memorial Gardens in Alexander City. Visitation is today at the funeral home from 4 till 6. Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. Mr. Michael Emmanuel Waits, age 51, died June 19th. There's no service planned at this time. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, with the arrangements. Funeral service for Gary Harvey Morris, age 83 of Childersburg, is Sunday at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Reverend John Vogel and the Reverend Mitch Carter officiating. Burial in the County Line Baptist Church Cemetery in Sylacauga. Mr. Morris died Tuesday at Brookwood Medical Center in Birmingham. Visitation is Saturday from 5 until 7 p.m. at the funeral home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. Mary Edna Cardwell, age 54, died Monday at her residence. Funeral service will be today at Curtis & Son North at 1 o'clock. Visitation from 11 to 1, also at the North Chapel today. Burial in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Visitation for Ms. Diane Pierre Delaney, age 54 of Alexander City, is today from 3 till 7 o'clock at the funeral home. And final arrangements entrusted to Armour's Memorial Funeral Home of Alexander City. Mr. James Taylor Jimmy Purcell passed away in recent days, and there will be a celebration of his life coming up here in the next few days. We'll update that for you in just a couple of moments, but Mr. Purcell was a well-beloved gentleman in this area, and he graduated at Alabama Polytechnic Institute. That was the future Auburn University. He was 97 years old, and he was just a good man. And he served as an elder at Knollwood Presbyterian Church in Sylacauga, and was a founding member of the Fellowship of Companies for Christ. Served on the Alabama Board of Directors for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. In 2012, Mr. Purcell received the Lifetime Achievement Award from Auburn University College of Human Sciences. Certainly, he was a man that certainly is going to be missed. He had his handprint on a lot of great happenings and companies and community events in our area as well. And Mr. Jim Purcell will certainly be missed here, not only in Sylacauga, but across the country. Now, memorial messages may be sent to the family at dignitymemorial.com. In lieu of flowers, the family suggests donations be made to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Auburn University, or Vapor Ministries in Fayetteville, or Fayetteville High School Foundation at 170 Averett Drive in Sylacauga. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Purcell family this morning. Let's look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Call 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.